This is the week 2 update on the corn experiment in the backyard. We thinned them out. Going to do some fertilizing. It's about time they need some food. They're looking a little hungry. Been trying not to water it too much. I noticed some spots on the leaves. So this will be the first day I've watered them in a few days. I don't want to overwater them. We had quite a bit of rain when we planted them. So I want to kind of lay back on that a little bit. We do have some clay in our soil, so it kind of keeps it moist. So we'll get some fertilizer on them and check out how they're doing. Picked up this bag of mulch from Lowe's. All natural forest products. Protect Florida wetlands. I'm going to put that down the middle here in the plot. It gets kind of wet, and I might spread a little extra mulch around the corn. They say that's good to have that little bit of layer around them. So we'll do that. And thin them out probably here in a little while as well. So I spread the mulch out, put more down the middle. That's where all the water was collecting. So if I need to get in there and walk around, I won't be in the mud. A little bit light coverage closer to the base of the corn. I'm going to start another little plot, probably 3 feet offset of this existing little plot here for probably tomatoes. So these are now at least 4 inches high. It's time to thin them out about 10 to 12 inches apart. Probably don't need a tape measure, but I brought one just for the fun of it. We use 10 inches, and you want to pick the strong ones, but I also want to maximize how many I can grow in here. And the best way to do this is don't try to pull them out, just clip them with scissors. Just do that. Sorry. This guy, I like him, but he's too close. Too little. There's a weed. I'm kind of missing a bunch here. Not a bunch, but there's a few that are. I'm going to plant another one there, I think. These are the spots I was telling you about. These are the little bit older leaves, and they got kind of wet from the rain, the splashing from the soil. So Apparently I looked it up on Google and it said it was probably too much rain and the soil splashing up, possibly getting something on them that they didn't like. The newer leaves look pretty good though. I want you to see something. This side over here, corn is a little bit taller than this row. Not sure why. Not like this side gets any more sun, but they seem to be doing a little bit better than this side. So we thinned them out, put a couple supplemental seeds to fill in the gaps. They'll be a week apart as far as the growth. It's not a biggie. Keep an eye on it. It's supposed to be hot and kind of dry this week, so probably need some extra watering. Can't rely on the rain this week to do much. That mulch is going to help out too with keeping it kind of moist. Picked up this fertilizer from Lowe's. It's 13. So it's a balanced mix. I know they like nitrogen, but I bought this because I'm going to plant some other stuff soon, probably some tomatoes, and I think this will work for the corn as well. So I'm going to scrape away an area about 6 inches or so from the base of the corn, and we'll put the fertilizer in there. I'll dig maybe a slight little trench to put it in, cover it back up. I picked this up on Amazon, this little hoe. This nifty little tool. It's like 12 bucks. We'll do that and get some fertilizer on them. And we'll just sprinkle a little bit along this little trough. Try the other opening. Not too much. We don't want to overfeed them or burn them. Just a little bit in the trench. Cover it back up. And give it a water. Cover it back up. And put the mulch back around them. That'll help with the splashing up on the plant. Then we'll do this side. Let's get some of these weeds too. Cover it back up, put the mulch up there. I'm going to take this one out. may have put too much in this area. Spread it out a little. Now I think I'm going to be a little more careful watering this. I don't want to get the leaves all wet. Let's see how it came out. Ground was still pretty damp. You know, we haven't had any rain that I know of in 3 or 4 days, which is kind of rare for this time of year here in Florida. So we'll get that good and watered in. Keep an eye on the bunnies, the gnome. So we got all watered in, fertilized, thinned out. Keep an eye on those leaves with the spots, with the new leaves coming in. Hopefully they're clear. And let's hope that we keep growing and the rabbits stay out. And the gnome over there stays over there. So that's 2 weeks right there since we put seeds in the ground. Got a cardinal in the fire bush. Rabbit enjoying the grass. There goes the cardinal. Keeping an eye on you. You're awfully close. Don't think about it. Don't you get in there. Don't you go in there. You're not hiding. I see you. You can eat the grass. Don't get any closer. Don't get any closer. You're not going to get in there. All right? You too. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned a little bit, or if not learned, but just like this content on our corn series in the backyard here in Florida. Let me know if you have any comments or suggestions. Thanks for watching. The corn video is over.